Good morning. Sunday morning. I'm not normally long out of the bathroom by this time of the day. I'm on the golf course. However, today, don't feel great. Feel like this ear is totally blocked up with wax. It feels pretty deaf, and so I thought, give that a miss. So we've got the essentials. We've got caffeine, got nicotine, got a razor, soap, a brush and a blade. So let's crack on. Alright, we'll start off with a brush for the day, but it's soaking. It's 24mm Veto, extra density, as you can see by the amount of bristles packed into there. Finest badger brush. That's been soaking for the last 5 minutes or so in my 99p charity shop brush soaker. The soap for today, that one, or this one, it's not labelled. Last year there was a group buy on one of the forums for a Serbian soap from a Serbian artisan, Vreto shaving soap, and I picked up 3 tubs. I picked up citrus, mandarin and menthol. I picked up pine and menthol and eucalyptus menthol. None of the scents in the soaps were very strong, and I piffed the 3 tubs, paid it forward at the Scottish Shavers Meet during the summer. But I did take 30 grams out of each tub, which I then mixed, warmed in the microwave, mixed 20 seconds in the microwave, mixed it together and placed into here. It's a very good performing soap, but the scent strength isn't very strong. So this is a mix and match of those three soaps. If you do see them around, they are worth a look. It's a very good performance for very little cash, and works very well. The razor for today, there's the box. You can tell on the top it says Gillette, and there's the razor, a Gillette Rocket HD 500. 1953 this one is. This is the, not the razor, but the same model of razor that my father taught me to shave with many years ago. It's a standard twist to open, so you turn the bottom, you see the doors open there, and the blade slots in and tighten the doors down. Short handle, 3 inches, 3-inch handle, 72 grams on the scales. So it's quite a short, dense, compact razor. And the blade for today is Persona Mid Prep on Shave 2. So, blade, razor, and just tighten it down. There we go. And we're done. So, I'll get some water in the sink. I've changed the camera angle slightly. I used to have the camera straight in front of me. I've got it like 15-20 degrees to the right, which actually gives, I think, like, it's easy for me to work with anyway. And just sort of like a post shave, put that on the windowsill. So there's the brush. 4 good shakes. It's wet, but it's not dripping. I did bloom the soap. I threw in a teaspoon of water while everything else was soaking, just to sit on the top and use that as a pre-shave, so to speak. So we'll gather some soap. Like I said, the scent on this soap it's not very strong. It's probably comparable to Wickham's, if it's of that strength, but the performance on the soap is really good. I can't remember how much I paid for the 3 tubs. I think they were 100 gram, 150 gram tubs. Might have been 100 gram tubs. I think I got 3 tubs for €20 including delivery. So you can't really argue at that sort of price. So you don't see them around very often because he tends to make for forums. I think the guy is a sailor, merchant sailor. So he basically goes to sea, comes back, makes a load of soap, sells it, goes back to sea again. But his soaps are pretty good. As you can see, we've got a pretty decent load in there, and there's a fair load sitting in that tub waiting to get pulled out. The tub, in case you're wondering, came from Superdrug. It had a cheap 99p body cream in it. So when I thought, I'll get rid of these, but I want to keep a sample of them because it is a good soap. I bought the body cream, threw it in the bin, which was cheaper than actually buying a plastic tub off Amazon or eBay, and just basically washed it out and reused it. So you can buy empty tubs, but it's actually cheaper to go to Superdrug, buy it full of something, bin it. So 24mm Veto, extra density, finest badger brush. Like I say, when I mix those soaps together, I just basically scooped some out, weighed it out, about 35 grams from each tub, threw it into there, and then gave it like 15 seconds in the microwave, mixed it around with a wooden spatula, with a wooden stick, and then I think it had 2 blasts, 30 seconds in total. Whether that damages the soap or not, I don't know. Might well damage the scents, but the scent strength of the soaps wasn't that strong in the first place. So there wasn't a great deal to damage. You can see yourself, his soap is taking quite a lot of water. But hey, there's no hurry. If you don't know what's the lathering process, fast forward through it. Fast forward through the whole video. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I could probably spend another 5 minutes easily adding water, and for me, for the first pass, that will do. So get some heat into the lid. Rocket HD 500, made in England. No date codes, no aggressiveness stamps. Just a short, heavyweight razor. As I said, this model of razor is what my father taught me to shave with. So it was the first vintage razor I bought. Gillette brought out a few different variants on this. There's a aluminium version which is known as the paperclip because it weighs about 35 grams, very very light. I did get one, but unfortunately the mechanism was knackered, as it's aluminium it couldn't be fixed, so that went in the bin. I've got a Super Speed which is virtually slightly longer handle, same head. You've got the black tip which you've seen, and there's a Gillette Lady Blue which has the huge long handle, the same head that Gillette brought onto the market for ladies. I did buy it for my wife, but she doesn't use it, so I do. She's quite happy with her long handled Merca. I think it's the 33 she's got, shaving her legs in a bit. She's quite happy with that. So how's your weekend going, alright? It's cold yesterday. Drove to the golf course yesterday morning and driving on there I thought, what's that warning light on the car? It was a snowflake for ice. 3 degrees. And I don't mean the pop group. Yeah, it was a bit chilly yesterday. Even coming back just after lunchtime, it only got to 8 degrees. So far from the warmest day yesterday. This razor was not this one obviously, but this make and model, as I said. I've shaved with the overspill. Loads of slickness. Very, very slick. This make and model, the Gillette Rocket HD. It's the only razor my father owned. Only razor he used, and he shaved 7 days a week. Boots shave stick, Boots bristle brush, Rocket HD, Wilkinson saw blade. That was his shave routine. These blokes can't multitask, eh? Coffee and shave at the same time. Right, across the grain. These old vintage Gillettes, by modern standards, they're not aggressive. They haven't got huge blade gaps. Or anything else. but they just work. And Gillette got this design absolutely spot on. I can just carry on shaving straight up. There's so much slickness with this soap. Even the tubs, I don't think recall those having a ingredients list. And I can't recall whether it was vegan or tallow soap, but it does work well. I say the biggest drawback to it was just the relative lack of scent. That is so slick. If that brush wasn't loaded, I would happily just drag the razor over the face for the third pass. King Tut. Anybody pick up any bargains yesterday from West P, James Riley, when he reopened the doors to trade again? He had 30% off creams yesterday. I'm not a great cream user, so I didn't bother, but quite a good discount really. And if James's creams work as well as his soaps do, bit of a Billy bargain really, 30% off, good discount. Good to see James back again. Okay, squeeze the soap out here. A fair bit of soap left. Look at that. Like meringue. Okay, I'm going to have a face wash with this, slip of coffee, clean up, and we're back for the post shave. So, shall see you in a minute. And we're back. Just basically rinsed all the soap off with cold water. Very good soap, extremely slick. As you saw yourself, there's a fair bit left over. So, post shave today, no fizz, no alum block. I'm just going to keep it nice and simple. Argan oil, billy in the tree, peppermint and tea tree. The bottle comes with a pipette inside it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's a good number, I like that. So there's not really 7 drops. Yeah. Oh, right. Quick recap. The brush for today. Veto shaving. 24mm finest. Extra density. With the butterscotch handle. The soap was Vreto, a mix and match of citrus, mandarin and menthol, pine and menthol and eucalyptus and menthol. Samples of all three mixed together basically into a tub. The razor for today was 1953 Gillette Rocket HD 500. Twist to open, and the blade Persona Med Prep, Persona Med Prep on shave number 2. And we followed it up with face wash with the soap remnants, some cold water and billy in the tree argan oil. Nice and simple. So that's it, all done and dusted. I'm now going to have some caffeine, so I'm now going to have some nicotine. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next shave. Bye for now.